what inspired you to write this book, and how long did it take?
This book was a 2.5-year process, and actually I only knew 50% of the book when I started, and the rest literally came through revelation. Of course, I'd been a pastor for over 30 years. I was a student of the Word, but God took principles and truths I knew and connected them in a way I never saw. And when I got to the end of the book, the Lord said, you're not just, because I started off writing about Samuel the prophet, I ended up on David. I hit this scripture, and David perceived that God had established him as king over Israel for his people's sake. And then the Lord said, the whole book is on identity. Because my grandfather was an orphan, I did not realize there was an identity struggle on a personal level, because my father, the oldest of my grandfather, who was an orphan, could not give me something his father had not given him. So it's out of the effect of the orphan spirit, 30 years of studying, plus revelation from God that would last 4 hours to 15 minutes. And when it would come down, I'd write it down. And it was like it transformed me as I wrote it. I can read my book and learn.